Okay, hey guys, so this is my attempt at making a new speedrun category with my mod. This is TNT ore. Basically, when you mine it, you get 3 TNT shards. And if you combine this stone sword with 4 TNT shards, you get an upgraded TNT sword. This is a really too amazing gun for humanity. I'm just going to use it on the squid over there to show you what it does. Ugh. See what I mean? It's legitimately far too powerful. Let me just get it back. And you can also do this with a pickaxe. I'm pretty sure this works with any pickaxe. You can turn it into a TNT pickaxe. Now, before I do anything, basically, mine something. Boom. You got a bunch of other cool stuff from it. Basically, it's going to introduce a new era for TNT mining. Like what you might do with netherite and all that stuff. I'm going to keep these just in case. Alright, so this is the next item I want to showcase. Platinum ore. You can find these naturally generated. They're more common than diamond, but less common than iron. When you mine them, you can smelt them in a blast furnace or normal furnace, your choice. And then over here, we have platinum armor. It's crafted the same basic way you think it would. But the thing about platinum armor that normal diamond armor doesn't have is that it's much more powerful. Once you wear an entire full set of it, you automatically have resistance 5. And this is permanent until you take off one piece of the armor off. And this makes you immune to practically anything. However, there are some downsides to this. One, it has far lower durability. And just for, this is a platinum ingot. Compare this to an iron ingot. It looks real similar, doesn't it? Notice any difference? Well, if you look over here, pixels towards the edges of this are a little bit more light, and they're more. It makes it look more smooth. So, with this, you can make a platinum sword, which is more powerful than a diamond sword, has higher durability than a diamond sword, but less durability than a netherite sword, and also that has an incredibly low enchantability. Platinum sword, platinum pickaxe, platinum axe. Platinum swords have 9.5 damage, while a normal diamond sword has 7 damage. Compared to a netherite sword, which has 8 damage, platinum swords are the best. However, their enchantability level is extremely low, so you won't get extremely high enchantments for it. And compared to netherite, the durability is garbage. And you might rather want to have something else. Alright, now my favorite part of the mod. This is uranium ore. Mine it, you get 3 uranium powder. Uranium powder can be put on a crafting table with gunpowder. Put it like this, in this order, and you get radioactive energy. Radioactive energy plus a coal plus blaze powder, combine that here, 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 you get a power charge. These things do not stack. However, they are extremely useful. Not only can they make these, but if you make enough power charges, you can also make radioactive pickaxes and swords, which I'll come to on later. But over here, if you just do this, This is going to make every miner's dream come true. Build that. Bam. Go inside. What do you get? Oh my god. The literal diamond dimension. Basically, any water you spot here will be, I don't know. It's actually pretty gamer, but I'm going to come back to this later. And the best part about this is the RPG. Alright, so the RPG is crafted by 1 power charge, 4 platinum ingots, 1 fire charge, and a crossbow. Put this in the crafting grid. Power charge, crossbow, platinum ingots, fire charge. I'm missing the radioactive energy. No, I'm missing the gunpowder. Okay, so this is the RPG. The RPG is actually overpowered. You have no idea what this is capable of yet. So, if you combine 1 piece of uranium powder, 1 piece of gunpowder, which I put over here, one piece of gunpowder, 1 fire charge, 4 platinum ingots, a crossbow, like this. The crafting recipe may seem extremely hard, but when done correctly, you get this. And an RPG does this. Okay, so an RPG, I'm going to go into a different dimension to do this. If you use normal TNT, it does this. Now, I don't recommend doing this because, you know, it sort of crashes your game, I guess, if you don't have a good PC, and is therefore extremely risky. But if you have normal TNT in your inventory and an RPG, that is what you can get. Extremely fast. Yeah, you know, you get it, don't you? Okay. Next up, cracked bedrock. Mine it. You get cracked bedrock. Some this plus some uranium powder. Put this in a crafting grid by itself, you get a void dimension portal igniter. And basically, you have an entire other dimension. Now I'm going to come more about other biomes later. But if you go in here, bam. This is the mysterious void biome. It's actually pretty sick. In this biome, you can find null ore. Mine it, get 4 null fragments. And it's only stack up to 16. However, uranium powder, combine that, 2 uranium powder here. If you combine uranium powder with null fragments, if you combine radioactive energy with null fragments, you get nuclear waste. And another thing about radioactive energy is that it's reusable. It stays in the crafting grid. Therefore, once you have one, you have infinite, practically. 2 nuclear waste here. 2 uranium powder here. So basically, 2 nuclear waste here. 2 uranium powder here. 4 gunpowder. 1 TNT makes nuke TNT. And if you just happen to have flint and steel, thankfully, nuke TNT doesn't blow up with flint and steel. Thankfully, you get a redstone, and if you have a lever, trust me, this will be necessary when it comes. Flip the switch. Kabam. Now, because obsidian is blast proof, the only problem with nuke TNT being used in the void dimension means it's not going to be very effective. However, if we go to a different biome of the void dimension, let me just go into spectator mode. This biome of the void dimension, for example. This is a different void dimension biome. It kind of simulates, the nether. And the best part about the void dimension is that even if you have night vision, you won't see very well. And another cool thing about it is that null ore generates down here. And especially in these river blood pools. That's basically just water with a different color. Now, kill myself out of here. There is one awesome part to all of this, though. And that's the fact of something I like to call more new biomes. Okay, so let me /clear. Okay, go over here. That end portal we'll need later. If you /locate biome, now there's an incredibly rare chance for you to find diamond forests. Click here to teleport to it. And look at this. Absolute beauty. So much for a forest, though. Oh, there. Some trees are generating. These are diamond trees. And they are really awesome. And speedrunners would really love to have them. So, boom. According to fake speedruns, you have to find diamond trees to be accepted. Now I'm going to locate another rare biome for speedrunners. The netherite forest. These are also incredibly rare biomes. They are very rarely generated, but the problem that makes these wrong is that shipwrecks can generate here, as well as ocean monuments occasionally, and ocean ruins. Ocean ruins can also generate here. These biomes are pretty small, but they do generate a lot of netherite. Oh, and look, there's a little diamond forest right next to it there, too. The final thing about this is the best part, and that's the trip to the end dimension. Alright, now we're in the end dimension. You might want to notice a little something here. Okay. Alright, now that we're in the end dimension, if you look around towards, like, I don't know, kill the Ender Dragon. Okay, so now that we're in the end dimension, if we look for that gateway block, or if we just locate end city, alright, so now we're in the outer reaches of the end biome. There is going to be a little something different. Let's just say we want to travel towards the edges and, oh look, another new ore. This over here is called antimatter diamond ore. Mine it. And, you know what you get? Antimatter diamonds. If you look closely, the texture is reversed compared to normal diamonds, and they're more thick. And craft them together, you can make antimatter diamond ore. What's supposed to happen is basically put in contact into normal diamonds, they'd explode. Unfortunately, that's not possible yet. So, bye for now.